Hello, everyone. This is Jackie Geisinger. I wanted to just do a quick product update today, September 12th, and I want to have all of you welcome very quickly for this quick update. Andrea Hernandez. Take it away, Andrea, from our marketing team. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to pop on because the last time I was joining your meeting, we had a product update, and I told you that we are trying to work to improve on how it is that we're communicating any product discontinuations or anything that would, affect your businesses in such an impactful way. And because, like I've mentioned in the past, we are reevaluating our product portfolio and looking to update it because the future of Jafra Skincare is Jafra Royal Skincare. And I agree that this month in September, communicating that there would be some disruptions to time dynamics was not the best choice to include that message into the brochure, especially it being very confusing. Time next to gold dynamics. Was it gold? Was it time? So I wanted to be very clear that because of this, mistake on our part, I just want to first and foremost say that we end hearing your reactions and all the things. What we were able to do is secure enough time dynamics product until the end of the year. So you will have Time Dynamics, a complete line available until December 31st, 2019, okay? So what that means is that when you're gonna get your product catalogs, the line won't be in there, okay? But what we're going to try and do is still bring some visibility to these products by including them in the action as much as we can, okay? We will also leave those SKU numbers on the consultant order form so that you can have that as well to be able to purchase, okay? But I just want to be very clear, we can't put the products too much on promotion, otherwise we won't have quantities that will last until December. So for those of you who have clients in the Time Dynamics brand, at least you can service her until the end of the year and then begin to talk to her about transitioning to a different line. Okay, so that is my update for Time Dynamics, but I have one more important update that I personally wanted to come and tell you all before we send out the mass communication in the next few days. Last time we spoke, you also asked me specifically about Jafra Pro. Okay, and I know Jafra Pro is one of those, tried and true brands that Jafra has had for many different years, okay? And as we've kind of mentioned, lightly, briefly, and teased it, every now and again, come National Conference in February 2020, there will be a new skincare line. This skincare line is so amazing that it is going to completely make you forget about Time Dynamics, and also Jafra Pro, okay? And I did kind of mention the last time, but Jafra Pro is a little bit of a brand that, the packaging is very different from our other skincare lines. And because it's so unique, with Mexico no longer carrying this line, unfortunately, that means the same for us, okay? So Jafra Pro is one of those things that, again, we will only be able to carry until the end of the year, okay? So when you get your fall-winter product catalog in a few days, in a few days you're gonna be able to order it starting on the 15th. When you get that product catalog, Jafra Pro will no longer be in the product catalog, okay? So I wanted to give you all that heads up before you open your product catalogs and then, bombard Jackie or myself, with all the questions, okay? So as I mentioned when I first started talking, again, I'm trying to improve the communication to you all, have more direct communication with you, and to let you know these kinds of things, in advance, so you're not, get surprised when you open up a brochure. So those were my two very important updates for Time and for Pro. So again, we are extending the availability of Time until the end of the year. That includes the cleanser, the day and the night creams. But I want to be very clear, because we're not putting them on promotion, It isn't while supplies last, because what we have is what we have until the end of the year. Okay, so they'll be available, open stock, and you can find those codes on the consultant order form. Same thing with Jafra Pro. You will not have any Jafra Pro holiday offers. With October coming around the corner with our holiday kickoff, just be aware that your clients that are looking forward to those Jafra Pro holiday offers in years past, those products won't be present in the seasonal brochures. However, if she has a favorite, of course, they're going to be available on the regular line. Okay, so but with all good things that come to an end, new beginnings, make room for new beginnings. And I think that come February, I think we're going to get a beautiful, amazing line that is going to make us forget about time in Jafra Pro. And I'm very excited for the innovation that's coming. I've tried it, honestly, truly, for the last 6 months. And every time I ran out of a sample, I would hyperventilate and run upstairs to Global and ask for one more small tube, one more small sample, just to make it stretch until the launch. And that is not a lie. You can ask Connie, that some of you had met at National Conference in the skincare booth. These products are amazing, tried and true. And I think you will all be super happy and super pleased with them. So that is my update that I wanted to come on. Sorry for bombarding your meeting, but like I said, I really, really wanted to come in and deliver this message myself. You will be getting a formal communication and an updated product availability report, as usual. But, I just wanted to come on here, say it first before you get the email and before you open your product catalogs and see those big changes.
Love it. Thank you for being a step ahead of us. We appreciate that. And I know we all do with communication from our clients and consultants. So again, update, you heard it. You've got it through the end of this year, and put your seatbelt on for what's happening. Conference 2020, and make sure you get registered this month, by the way, for that conference at the $119 price. So thank you so much, Andrea, for giving us the quick update, keeping us informed, and a step ahead on that communication. So we'll get this link out on Facebook, WhatsApp, leaders in your email, so you can pitch it forward to your team as well. So thanks again. Thanks for joining us, Andrea. Bye.
Bye.